Internet friends, and welcome to Quests and Chaos. Today, we are playing the brand new Betrayal Legacy. Someone at this table, Thomas, is going to be a traitor.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who's it going to be? Find out. This is going to be an episodic game, and every game, as a legacy game, is going to build on each other. I'm playing with James.
Thomas.
Sai.
And let's dive in. We're going to get started right away. So, as a legacy game, we all have a character that has various traits, and our starting abilities are these green lines here on the character. Each one is slightly different. We each represent a different family. Every game we play of this is going to be a different generation of that family. Game 1, we're playing in 1666. So something tells me that car won't be showing up yet.
Says you.
Yeah. So we have the starting layout here. We always start in the entrance hall. Then there's the front steps, which are part of the outside, the upper landing, which is the second story, and the basement, which is the basement. So as we draw tiles, we're going to build off of those areas to explore this house. At some point, as we explore this house, one of us is going to turn into a traitor, and then things get crazy. It's not going to be me. That's all. I'll just promise you that.
It's never me.
So as this is a legacy deck, if you've played Pandemic Legacy or any other or Risk Legacy, there's a legacy deck, and we're going to start reading these cards sequentially as it asks us to. So the first thing it says, James, why don't you read us the prologue there?
In the remote countryside of the New World, the homestead sits atop a hill. The family that lived here died of a pox. Father, mother, son, daughter, though the girl's body was never found. Carried off by wolves, some say. There are also stories about the family finding a chalice while building the house. A chalice sounds valuable. Maybe there are treasures here still? Question mark. You're not the only one with this idea. Other families have come exploring as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. You all claim you've come to honor the dead, but as you crowd together upstairs, the wary glances make it plain. No one is fooled. All players place their figures on the upper landing. Whoever is reading this will take the first turn.
Oh, it's
wow.
You get to do it to it. So, on your turn, we've got on your character sheet, you've got various actions listed of the things you can do. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can give an item, which is passing something I have to somebody else. I can drop an item when I just leave it on the floor. I can take something that is on the floor. I can pick something up. Taking, pardon me, is from another player with their permission. I can also, once the haunt starts, we're going to start probably fighting, and then there's attacking. Movement, we each have a speed stat. Mine is 4, for instance. What's your speed?
Mine is, where'd it go? 4.
Okay, so you can move up to 4 spaces. However, once you enter a new room, that stops your movement immediately and you encounter that room. So you could go back downstairs, there's a stairway here, and explore the ground floor. You could stay on the upper floor and put a building in, whichever you prefer.
See ya, suckers. I'm gonna go downstairs. So 1, 2, and we'll pop out here.
All right, so now draw through that deck, keep it face down. You're looking for one that says ground floor.
Oh, I gotta go up. Ah, there we are.
There we go.
And we have
All right, so now we have our first.
the heart.
Let's turn it this way. The hearth.
Yes.
And that symbol is an event.
Nope.
Sir.
We don't have an event deck, however.
There's a book.
Oh, there's a book.
There's a book.
The Secrets of Survival?
Mm,
No. The Bleak Journal?
no.
No. The Trader's Tome? It sounds like it's for the trader. Whoop, that's the Purgatory deck,
My bad.
which has events and stuff in it, but is not.
It's got a great name.
Let's see. Drawing event, item, and omen cards. Draw the top card from the event deck if it matches your region. Otherwise, bury it. So this is what happens when you just unbox a game and dive in.
Where's the event deck?
Is it in the Legacy deck?
There is no, so in this Purgatory deck, start from the other side. Do not look at this deck until instructed. There are some cards in here. So here it says, pause, start play when the first Omen tile is discovered. Turn this card over and read it aloud. But there's no Omen deck. Let's check the setup here. This may be an unseen card decks. The game starts with 2 decks in play and 1 stack of tiles. And so there should be...
Could it be possibly in there?
Underneath anything?
Or, I mean, in the deck of cards. Is it like several piles of
Legacy
stuff?
deck part 1, start from the other side. Do not shuffle.
All right, let's take a break and we'll come right back.
Yeah. So it turns out there's a deck in there called Starting Deck, which on the back says monster on it. And we only saw the monster part, so we passed it over. Luckily, Thomas turned it over and saw this. Yes. So I'm happy to say that we now have an event and an item deck. But first, Thomas reminded me of one thing. If you've watched our Gloomhaven playthroughs, you know how rigorous I am about rules. So Thomas reminded me of one important part, and that is to introduce our characters. So let's start with James. Introduce your character.
My character is from the, I don't know last name of the house, but it has an owl on it, which is pretty awesome. And then I named my character Jamie with a K, because it's fantasy. And the K is silent.
Very nice.
She is 18, because they said to write an age. It's the same. Yeah.
All right.
Thomas?
I am playing the Purple House.
The Purple House.
House Purple. And I am Leander. And I am 60 years old. My knees work most of the time.
I'm the House of the Stag. My name is Rayla, and I'm 4.
4. Creepy baby.
Creepy baby.
I am this lovely Sunburst House, and I totally want to change my character's name now, but I am Ezekiel. I look a lot like Leander. It's very, very strange. That's an inside joke for like 4 people. Okay, so James had just moved into this room. He gets an event, and you are on the ground floor. Mm-hmm. There you go.
And what does that say about
when the first omen?
Gotcha. Okay.
You hear someone whispering in a tongue you can't recognize. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Spanish.
Hola, hola. If this box is checked and the haunt hasn't started, place the mouth token on this tile.
So no box has been checked.
Okay, and it says to make a knowledge roll.
All right, so this is our first roll of the game. So what is your knowledge stat?
So my knowledge is a 5.
So you're rolling 5 dice.
5 dice.
And he's going to add up the pips on the die and then see what that says on the chart.
All right, that's a 3.
Total of 3.
Here it has 4 plus 2 to 3 and 0 and 1. But on 2 to 3, the words flutter in your mind, but you can't grasp them. Lose 1 sanity.
Oh. All right, so now he's going to slide his sanity down 1. His tenuous grasp on reality.
You. Close to that red number.
Already, that was fast.
So, as he was doing that, you notice that you have a red number, which is this is bad threshold, and then you have a skull. And the skull is, if you reach the skull, if the haunt hasn't started yet, you go back to the red number. But if the haunt has started, this is a player elimination game. You could get killed. Notice on the back of the character sheet here, one of your stats is, were you the traitor, yes or no? Did you die, yes or no?
Yes and yes. And yes.
All right, that gets discarded. Okay.
No, I'm not the traitor.
Oh, well, that's just what the traitor would say.
Exactly.
Thomas, where are you headed?
All right, I want to explore this upper area.
I want to be as far away from you people as
I want
possible.
to go into here. So this is upper floor, ground floor.
And there is our first item.
Oh, it is an unfinished room.
Wait, second floor. There you go.
All right. And so do items, they go down and then I have to pick them up?
That's right.
Okay. So these are spectacles. You may lose 1 sanity to re-roll a knowledge roll that you have just made. The second result stands. Now, I don't know if you saw this in the rule book, but items can become heirloom items. And you have to choose the moment that you pick it up. And I am... so if this is your family's heirloom, you may choose to re-roll just the blank dice instead of all dice.
Right. So if he wanted to pick that, he would write his current character's name on there, on that card. And that would be on there for the rest of the times we play this game. And if his family found it, then they would get the extra bonus.
Yes. However, you can only have so many heirloom items. So I am going to pick these up and not make them an heirloom item.
Okay. He's holding on to those.
So I moved one, and I picked this up for one.
Right.
Do I get to do more things?
I
or is
believe
that it?
once you
Just
explore
that?
one room, I think you have completed your movement. But
Okay.
let me just double check that. Unexplored rooms. It's going to be the last page I look at, darn it.
It's always the last place you look.
Top tile can... Yes. So yeah, when you... if you drew, resolve any symbols, resolve any text. Yes, there you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Sai, where are you headed?
I'll go through this door.
All right, have a ground upper floor building.
So, nope. Upper floor ground.
So you'll
floor.
see in
Yes.
in this initial playthrough, the floors are very small. We don't have a lot of cards in these decks. Go ahead, Sai. What do you got? Another event.
You need to line up them doors.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but the wording is that way. Oh well, they can flip their computer, whatever.
Yeah, turn your computer sideways, everyone.
Stacked furniture. The furniture in this room is stacked in the strangest ways. The pile lurches towards you. Make a might roll.
Oh.
Well, you are mighty.
Yeah. So
true.
This is one of the mightiest 4-year-olds.
yeah, this
I think there
4-year-old
is.
has been working out. What do you? You have a 5 might? 4 might.
4.
This kid. Drug test. That's all I'm saying.
East German.
East German. So 2. What does that say?
Take 1 physical damage.
So when you take a physical damage in this game, you're going to reduce either your might or your speed stat by 1.
So, Ezra, one other thing. This has a symbol on it. Does that
Oh, the
mean
rune.
anything?
The rune symbols will show up later in later games.
Oh. Okay.
These will come up in different haunts.
Okay.
So depending on what the haunt is, we might be looking for that rune symbol or not.
All right.
I might want to go outside because it seems safer. So I have a speed of 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Blam! I'm outside. Give me an outside room.
Can you move to that?
Let's see. Oh, that's right. These are different spots. Good call. Well, these are not
Oh,
connected.
yeah, they're not.
But let's see. 1,
So,
1, 2, 3, 4 would get me here. No. So I'll check a ground floor room then.
Okay. Which side?
I'm going this way. Cool. Because for convenience. Unless the ground floor is... So there are no more ground floor rooms to be found in this mysterious room. So in that case, I have ended my turn.
Okay.
It's a door to nowhere, like the Winchester Mystery House.
That's right.
Yes.
All
There are a
right.
number of them.
Wow.
But I'm far away from you people, which is probably
In that
good.
case, I will, if you could take me to the front steps
All right. And you get an outside room.
to your left.
Okay. Well, find yourself an outside room.
And we got the hanging tree.
That's lovely. And that is, this raven symbol here is our first omen symbol. So now we're going to pause for a moment. 1666, the chalice. Turn to entry 102 in the Bleak Journal.
Bleak Journal.
This game is cool.
All right, 102. Let's see here. Nothing in this house seems right. What would the chalice be doing here by the tree? As for that family, how is it they died of the pox when no one else even took sick? None of it makes sense. Unless someone here is consorting with dark powers. That's it, isn't it? One of us killed the family and lured the rest of us here. One of us is a witch.
But which one?
Already, you can feel a foul spell at work, draining your sanity away. The player who found the hanging tree draws the top card of the legacy deck, the chalice, and gives it its true name, the Chalice of Insanity. They are now carrying it. So right on there, the Chalice of Insanity.
Oh, I don't get to name it.
It says right, its true name, the Chalice of
okay.
Insanity. This is to introduce us to the mechanics of the game.
Which is interesting, because there's no way to even know what it's... unless you were cheating.
Of insanity.
Then, and now you're carrying that, so that
Yes.
is now with you. And then we draw the next card. One of us is a witch, but who is it? Draw the next 5 cards and turn them face up. Destroy any that do not match the current player count. Destroy. We're not going to be destroying cards, but when we'll remove them from the game. Destroy any card that does not match the current player count, so we'll only be drawing 4 of these, really. Shuffle the remaining cards face down, give 1 to each player, and then we're going to scratch off the box below the player count. So you'll scratch off the 4-player box. Do not scratch off any other boxes. Do not reveal what you scratched. Each player's card will reveal one of the following. You're either a normal human or you're a witch. After all players have scratched their cards, turn to Haunt 1, Witch Hunt in the Secrets of Survival.
We need quarters.
So this one, 5 players is going away. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's so cool.
Everybody have a card. Pick one.
I mean, I have my nails. So can I just go for it?
I have.
Can I?
Yeah. If you can scratch it off, go ahead. Keys work pretty well. I have a little token that I use. Remember, you're only scratching off the 4-player thing, and don't let anybody else see what it says. Here, this will work if you need it.
Well.
When you have claws.
I just forgot to clip my
4
nails.
players?
4-player, yes.
I'm just lazy.
All right, and now we're going to look at the Secrets of Survival book, and we're going to turn to Haunt 1, Witch Hunt. We must kill the witch before the witch kills us. We know these things to be true, that the witch is draining our sanity, and that they will hide their identity until they would die. So set up. You should be set up. Everyone should have scratched their cards so they know if they are a normal human or witch. I'm going to just double check. Yep, normal human.
Normal human.
I'm just a normal old human.
Completely, totally normal.
Since there's a hidden traitor in this haunt, and there aren't any monsters, you will not use the traitor or monster cards. The player to the left of the haunt revealer, Thomas, will take the first turn. Oh, to the...
That's you. Oh, that's me.
Yeah,
Yes.
the other left.
Yes.
So, the overview. You win when you kill the witch, or you are the last player alive. Facts. Hidden traitor. The traitor of this haunt is not known at the start. Players may attack and steal from each other and may choose to act as small obstacles for other players. The witch has none of the associated abilities of being the traitor. You may not say what's on your card unless you die or the haunt allows you. Of course, you're likely lying, especially if you're the witch. If you are the witch, if you're the last player alive and are the witch, you'll be drawing a card from the Purgatory deck and adding your family crest to it. But that's, I don't think any of us are the witch. At the end of your turn, oh dear, if you did not attack another player, roll 1 die and lose that much sanity.
Ooh.
If you are the witch and this would kill you, reveal your card. You may skip this step and take no damage. When you die, reveal your card to show if you are the witch or a normal human. If you are the first to die, immediately draw the first card of the legacy deck, whether you are the human or the witch. When someone wins, we're going to turn to entry 117. So Thomas, you're taking the first turn. You're going to lose 0, 1, or 2 sanity every turn unless you attack another player. What does that chalice do?
Oh, you may drink. Lose 1 sanity to roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on your tile. And I'm assuming
So these little ghosts are these little skull things.
Oh.
Okay, so there's 1?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to move.
I'm going to be far away from you
2,
people.
3.
Wait, no, don't. Stay away.
Well, here's my thinking. The hanging tree where suddenly there's a witch happened outside.
Yeah.
And the two of you were really, really excited about going outside. So I think it's one of you two.
That's nonsense.
That is just my philosophy on it. However, I'm going to roll this die and not attack anyone.
Well, you're a gentleman and a scholar. I've always said it.
Because I'm 60 and my knees are hurting.
No sanity loss.
No
sanity
sanity loss.
Screw you. I'm running for the basement then.
Can you get into the basement?
Yeah, there's a stairway
Where
on
is
the other
that?
side of the...
Oh, that's where it is. I actually wanted to go to the basement. Oh, well.
Sai? So if you don't end your turn attacking someone, you're going to roll a die to lose.
What little precious sanity you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not suggesting that you attack anyone except Thomas.
And clearly I'm not the witch.
Clearly.
Are you sure?
Yes. I float.
Do you weigh more than a duck?
Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. So
All
there's
right,
1, 2.
Uh-huh.
Attack.
Yes!
3 and then
All right,
attack.
so now to
Yeah,
attack,
3 and then attack.
you're going to make a might roll against another person. They roll might in defense. Whoever rolls lower takes physical damage equal to the difference. So 4 dice, that's 4.
Ooh.
3. Oh,
Don't mess with
can't.
muscle, baby.
I can't count.
Oh, 3 points of damage.
Sorry.
That's a knowledge roll. I will take 3 points of damage.
Now you can split that up.
Yeah.
It's physical
Between
damage, so you can reduce your
So
might and
1,
speed. Remember, those knees are really acting up.
Yeah.
As soon as a baby kicks you in the shin.
Hey man, the new generation's gotta get one.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
actually mean that. Don't come for me.
I am running away from that baby. That baby is terrifying. I'm going to the basement.
I mean,
So,
strong baby.
1,
I can be a
2,
witch.
3.
I am going to obstruct your way.
Oh, man. All right, so you treat as a small obstacle as I pass you. Each obstacle on a tile costs 1 extra move when leaving that tile. So, 1, 2, 3, and I am now there. 4.
Now roll a die.
He's trying to kill me. He's totally the witch.
I can see it.
No, 2 sanity.
Oh, wow.
So, funny story. I was never the most sane person to begin with. I'm now officially in the red on my sanity. So 1 more sanity loss, and I get to read the legacy deck.
Well, if you wait 2 weeks, it's Black Friday. You can go back into the black.
It's all you, James.
Bad jokes.
You can continue
I still
outside.
laughed.
I like how confident you are in my ability to edit this and get it out right away.
We'll just keep that part in. They'll be like, oh, that's a funny one joke.
Well, it's Christmas and it just came out.
Can I risk a sanity?
Yeah, his
Wow.
sanity is about with mine.
Yeah, okay, I don't want to die yet. Let's go punch somebody.
All right. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Are you
we're gonna
beating up
duke
the
it
old guy
out.
or the baby?
The old guy.
Don't mess with strong baby.
I'm gonna punch the baby.
Oh! How often
Let's go.
How often do you get to say I'm gonna punch the baby? Ooh, the baby's only got a 3. You got a puncher's chance.
4!
1 point of
the
damage
baby.
to strong baby. Is strong baby not quite as strong?
I punched the
No,
baby.
still a 4. Oh, all right. It's gonna take the speed. Remember that. We're all in the same room.
Yeah,
'Cause
there's
it's
just a melee.
It's just a punch fest.
Thomas, who would you like to punch?
I am going to punch.
Ezra.
No,
Plastic Man punch.
Jamie with a K.
All right. Well, with with a name like Jamie with a K, why wouldn't you? So roll your might, Thomas.
Wait. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
All right. So you guys are rolling off against each other. That's 2.
2.
Kajami
2.
also has a 2.
We're grappling
I believe
out.
it's a slap fight. Let me
Okay.
check here.
Oh, my wrist popped.
I win.
If it is a tie, no one succeeded.
All right. We're both winners. Or losers.
Sai? Muscle,
leaving.
strong baby? Strong baby's had enough of this nonsense.
I'm going to the basement. I'm attacking
Oh,
you.
So
What?
1, 2 to the basement. Oh, wow.
Well, as long as you're not attacking my sanity. Let's see, my might. I'm no strong baby, but I'm not bad. I have 3.
4.
4. Ooh.
All right, I bow to
Strong baby.
I bow to strong baby.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm gonna lose a point of speed.
This is the only game I'm good at.
Crap.
Oh, I should have moved.
I have to punch strong baby to not lose, to not die.
Yes, you do.
How often do you get to say that sentence? I should really go beat up the old guy.
Yeah, go beat him up.
No.
All right, I'm gonna punch strong
Clearly,
baby.
4-year-olds are into the Wicca thing.
Oh dear, that's 2.
Oh,
Strong
5.
5.
Oh no! Oh man. So I have to lose 3. 1, 2. All right, so I'm dead no matter what happens. So if you look at my character sheet, I have to lose 3 points, and if I lose, oh wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna lose
2 speed.
2 speed and 1 might. So I'm only almost dead.
Almost dead. Not quite.
Oh dear. All right, I should stop punching babies, is I guess the lesson here.
Yes.
James.
My quarry has left me. I must go punch a baby.
You're hunting down the baby, huh?
Dun dun
1,
dun dun.
2. I don't want to be part of this. Strong baby's got a 4.
Man, I should play poker.
3, darn.
You take 1 point of damage from trying to punch strong baby.
Don't go up against strong baby.
The iron jaw of strong baby.
All right.
Thomas?
So I still have a move of 3. So
Yes.
I'm going to move 1, 2,
And an outside?
and an outside.
Yeah, explore a little.
Oh, what is that?
That is an event.
It is a pond.
You found a pond,
In the pond.
and you get an event. Is that outside? Yeah, that's outside.
An event. There's a small crack in the earth here. Strange mists emerge,
It's a
lit by
pond.
blinding light. Witchcraft, certainly.
Dun dun dun.
If the haunt has started, bury this card and draw another.
Well, there you go. Have a basement. Nope. Have an outside card.
Yep.
I remembered where you are.
Oh, crikey. The animals have gone feral. Teeth bared, eyes glinting with madness.
You went from fighting a baby to fighting squirrels.
Each other player on a tile with at least 1 ghost takes 1 physical damage.
So this is the only tile with a ghost right now.
Then keep reading. Make a might roll.
You have to fight off the animals.
Yes.
Might rolls are your specialty.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, 3,
3.
that's not bad.
Nice.
They grab at you, dragging you off. Place your figure on any undiscovered outside tile.
Oh, nice.
So that's.
So you'll flip it. You won't flip it over. You'll just be there.
Yeah, all right. And
Does it say-
I do not take damage because of it.
Let's see if it says anything about exploring a second room. There, because I just read something about that.
The squirrels have gone feral.
Oh, yeah. So if you discover multiple tiles in a turn, if you're ever forced to discover a new tile due to a game effect, you draw a card and follow any of the other text on the tile as if you discovered it the traditional way.
Oh. So we flip the
Yep.
outside over.
So you get another event.
Oh, it's the woods.
The spooky woods.
The woods blood. Blood on the ground. Something was attacked here. Roll 2 dice.
It was that squirrel you killed.
2. Someone has arranged the blood into a pattern. Gain 1 knowledge.
Oh, man, you don't want that knowledge.
Does that carry over, I wonder? It must. No, these must
Who
reset.
knows?
Okay.
I wonder how you get checks. I'm really interested in that.
I'm sure it will say on the
I'm
card.
sure it will find out. Sai,
I'm gonna
Muscle
move
Baby?
that way.
Muscle Baby gets a basement room.
The only basement room.
You find a crawl space with a secret passage.
Ooh.
Where does the secret... I wonder where the secret passage goes.
Only strong
We must
baby
go
can fit.
there.
Yeah, it would go to another secret passage. I believe.
Have an event.
Fell wind. It's cold. Colder than it should be. The wind builds up, pushing against you, pummeling you. Well, yeah, I'm small. Make a speed roll. That's 4.
3.
3. So 1 to 3. You are buffeted around. Take 1 die of physical damage. Does that mean?
So roll 1 die and... So you take 1 point of physical damage. Strong baby is been
Not as
beaten up by
strong in the wind. You know, the 4-year-old, just doesn't hold up very
Just
well.
stumble.
Very aerodynamic, that baby.
No, I'm in the red.
So that secret passage, we will later on be able to put secret passage stickers on the board, and then you'll be able to travel from any
nice,
secret
okay.
passage to another one.
Thomas, I believe you did not punch anybody last turn.
Oh yeah, roll
Oh.
some sanity.
Is it just 1? Just
Yeah, 1 die.
2
sanity.
I am in the red.
That's what you get for not punching.
You didn't punch the baby.
Yes. Strong baby also has 2. Strong baby loses 1 sanity. If I lose any sanity, I die.
So you gotta punch.
Sorry, buddy, I gotta punch you.
Why don't you want to punch the baby?
The baby's gone.
Yeah.
Well, you can move one room over and punch the baby. I ain't gonna stop you.
I'm a bird in the hand. Besides,
We're all just beating each other up.
yeah,
No.
Okay.
It'd be hilarious if there wasn't a way.
yeah. There's no traitor. The real monster is man.
Yes.
I have 5.
Oh.
Wow, I'm
I
dead.
sense.
I'm gonna start
Do it. You
flexing.
can do it.
Oh, that's pretty good. You
4.
only take 1 point of damage.
Nice.
More importantly, I don't lose any sanity
Right.
because I can't afford to.
Oh crap.
Let's see.
James, you go punch a baby.
I'm gonna go punch a baby.
My might is at red.
Oh
Fight.
dear. But your might is
It's
4 in
still a
red.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can, strong
I'm
baby.
coming at you with a 2.
Do not fail me.
Strong baby has 2.
2.
You
Fail.
can do this.
Don't do it.
1.
One.
All right, you take 1 point of damage punching strong baby. We really are terrible people.
Yeah. Awful. Okay.
I mean, the
going
tree
to-
really messed up my
I
brain.
have a speed of 3 now. 1, 2, 3.
There is one more outside room.
Oh, is there? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll explore
Yeah, you might as
outside.
well. The creek.
Oh.
It's an item card, and you may drink from the creek. If you roll a speed roll, if you drink 3 and up, you weren't thirsty, lose all move. If you roll 1 to 2, you get a speed. And if you roll 0, there's blood in the water, you lose 1 might.
So there's also
An item, and I believe the timing is that when you encounter a room, resolve any symbol from left to right, 1 at a time. You cannot take any actions while resolving, and then resolve text. So first you get an item.
Okay.
It's a witch detector.
Actually, it's perfect for my character. It's a book of scripture.
Oh my.
Sacred. A few pages are ripped out. Odd. While you carry the book of scripture, gain 1 knowledge and sanity.
So go ahead and you can boost your stats up until you drop it. That's pretty
While I
sweet.
carry it. Which
It might be time for a steal action on that.
so I'm gonna do a speed roll.
Okay. You roll 4. You are not thirsty. Lose all your moves. So
Oh, okay.
that's the end of your turn.
Okay, that's fine.
You
That
can't dance
but
anymore.
I still need to roll my.
Lose all your moves. Oh!
Oh!
And I am out.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Give that a read, sir.
Ooh, actually, you know what? I want to make this heirloom.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
yes. Yeah, that's fine. That's an heirloom. Go ahead.
Oh, we don't know.
Oh.
There's mysteries.
Yep.
All right, Sai. Let's you and him fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Who's the
fight.
wit? Wait,
Oh.
do you reveal?
I do reveal.
Okay.
Oh.
I am a normal human.
Bum, bum, bum.
She's a witch!
Witch!
Wait, hey, look, as long as nobody thinks I'm the witch. Oh, wait, now your items drop
Oh.
when you die. So we take one of these item piles.
Although this is going to be my heirloom item.
What does this do?
1 sanity to reroll knowledge. None of us want to lose sanity right
Nah.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight you.
now. Leander's Book of Scripture. I'm going to go pick up that Book of Scripture.
4.
So that's a 4, yeah.
All right, I need to get a
You need a
3
really
or a
good
4.
roll here.
3 or 4, baby. Come on. Hup. No, I'm dead.
No, all right. Well, unfortunately, all that happens for Loop dying second is when you flip over your card and you reveal if you're a human or a
Well,
witch.
We reveal the witch.
The witch.
I'm a human!
Oh, by the way, Thomas and James, can just check that yes column here on the died box.
Died?
So you're the witch.
Wait, yeah.
I am not the witch.
Oh,
I
okay.
happen to know that Strong Baby is clearly the witch.
Nah,
and,
strong. This is all genetics, man. It has no witchcraft in it.
and it's your turn, Strong Baby. And I know what you're going to do because you're a witch.
Well, no, we just fought. So it's your turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. We
Sweet.
Just fought.
Should I now? The question
You can
is,
fight me.
do I run from Strong Baby and hope that? Are you faster than me?
I'm
Your
a
speed
4.
is 4.
You gotta
yeah.
make a sanity roll. There's no way you're getting to
Yeah.
that stuff.
I gotta punch Strong Baby. I don't want to do this. Oh, good. I still have 4. At least I'm tied with Strong Baby.
That's true, huh? This is a real fight.
Ooh.
It's 2.
1. You gotta lose that one.
See, that's a witch's laugh.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
witch's laugh right there.
That's how, people have told me that since I was a child. Like I cackle. I don't.
Well, yeah,
laugh.
you're a 4-year-old baby. Of course they tell it to you.
and you've been a
4-year-old
witch. It's-
Punch
Not a
elderly
witch, at least
men.
in this game.
You're an angry little baby.
So myself.
I'm fighting Chucky. All right, it's you. You could. You know what? You could just walk away. You could. That would
but then I
prove that you're not a
lose.
witch.
But I lose insanity, and I know for a fact you're a witch.
Okay.
So I'm gonna fight you.
Okay. Whatever helps you sleep tonight, Strong Baby.
Oh, so it's a 2.
2.
0.
0.
Oh, Strong Baby
win,
strikes
witch.
again.
I'm not a witch.
I'm a human.
Do I reveal?
Yeah.
I'm a human
Bum bum bum.
Yep.
in this game.
Something calls you downward, something long asleep, and so hungry. Your soul is pulled through a chasm, through a land made of ice, a world of giants, a forgotten city, a rainbow, and then down through fire. And finally you
So
enter
Modesto.
utter darkness. Now you realize the truth. There was no witch. You were all driven mad by some dark power. Rob. You know because that power is here with you, pressing against you in the pitch black. You start to rise, back up through those other worlds, back to the world you knew in life. You are bound to this homestead, one more ghost to haunt its grounds.
Is that me?
Well, that's
No.
unfortunate.
Is that you?
That's everybody.
That's all the dead.
Yeah, we realized that there was no ghost.
Wait, so
and-
I'm dead?
You're alive.
And I think you
survived.
get to read. Let's see here.
There are a couple new rules to add to the game as well.
If you are the last player alive and are the witch, I want to know what happens when you draw that card. It just says you're a liar.
Yeah.
All right, so when you win, you won. Turn to 117 in the, Bleak Journal.
Wait, this is the first game I've ever won.
You won Gloomhaven today.
Would you like?
Oh, that's
would you,
true. Thank you.
Yes.
Would you like to read this?
No, I'm good.
All right. This place is yours now, it seems. So there was no witch after all.
4-year-old property.
You know, when a baby comes in and kills all the owners, it's just, it's squatters' rights. It's baby squatter rights.
This is now Muscle Baby House, Strong Baby
I
House.
signed the deed in crayon.
Strange how we all believed there was a witch. Ah, well, no matter. The fields have been fertilized. I've disposed of the bodies. You are terrifying. Home is where the hearts are. Yikes.
What heart?
Let us hope the dead stay buried. Players should now give their family a last name, writing it on the ribbon on the front of their family cards. Each player should record their character's fate on the back of their family card. Remember, this is for flavor only. Have fun with it. I was not accustomed to so much digging and grew weary near the end. I hope the bodies are buried deep enough. We're going to add a card, P201, to the event deck. A card charmingly titled Shallow Graves.
Hey man,
And-
you can't dig that much.
Find the Deed of the House sticker. I knew I needed that sticker sheet.
Also, hand
Oh,
me
there is a deed?
the letter number sheet.
There you go. We have some legacy stuff we're going to find out.
We have some new rules. Rules sticker E.
So like a lot of these legacy games, we're going to get a rule sticker for E, and that's going to go in the rules And where they're, let's see, here we go. There's a spot in the rules where you're just going to stick that sticker.
This is
that's clever.
the mechanic for placing ghosts.
Oh.
Every time a player dies, place a ghost sticker in an empty spot on that tile. If all other spots in the tile are already filled, do nothing. If you run out of stickers and need to place one, do nothing. So I will put rules sticker E. I love legacy games. They're my favorite thing.
They are pretty cool.
Stickers.
Honestly, who doesn't like stickers?
Yes. It's just an excuse to collect stickers.
True.
The deed to the house.
It's like leveling up a game.
So, here's the deed to the house. It's a card here. You own the house. You take the first turn at the start of the game. On your turn, you may return this card to the box and spend a move to place your figure on any discovered tile. So you can use this once per game to have an advantage. Ooh. And I'm just gonna like hand you over your shield here and let you put that right on there.
Yay.
Is that the...
So that's on Prologue.
Yes, Prologue.
Do you have ghost stickers on there? Or are those in another...
I'm guessing those are in another pouch in there. If I know my my legacy games.
Door 1. Yes.
Well, I didn't have a card
Ghost
on, but I signed it with a sticker.
So where did I die? In the creek.
Oh, do you get to place one where you died?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
It looks like you can put up to 3 ghosts on here.
Huh.
Also,
Go ahead and name your family.
In the rule book, I mean, that rule E sticker says where anyone died.
Interesting. Is that moving forward? Because we didn't put that rule. That rule was not. Whoop, that's not the rule book. Too many books. I think. Do you have the rule book? I think because that was not placed until after the game.
Right,
that rule was
right.
not in place. See what it says. Something.
So discovering a new tile.
Do you have a name in mind?
I do.
Okay, I don't.
Every time a player dies.
Damn you! I just looked at Thomas's sheet.
What?
Your family name.
It is Magnus. So Leander Magnus.
I don't remember Leander's original last name.
He didn't have one. That's
Oh.
why I chose Magnus.
This is like going back to a D&D game 10 years ago
Yes.
that we've clearly both forgotten and gotten over. All right, then I'm just going to be the Smith family. Ooh, I'm going to be the Smythe family. Sounds classier.
Yep. You can't wait till like 1997.
The chalice goes
comes
back in
around.
the. This is
Patty
now our
can come
omen
out.
deck.
So it says every time a player dies, place a ghost sticker in an empty spot on that tile. I don't know if that means everyone else, because this one specifically says just me or you.
Well,
Yeah, so I'm thinking moving forward.
Yep.
okay.
All right.
So that's our first. This was the prologue to introduce some of the mechanics and things like that. And now that I think about it, the way they introduced this game, this was really to teach us how to do combat.
Right.
Because that was like the only thing in the game, was basically beating each other.
Exploring.
Strong baby. I thought it was really fun. What'd you guys think?
I had fun. I played the original one, and seeing the evolution of it and where it's going to move forward is exciting.
Yeah. This is my first time playing a Betrayal game at all.
Oh, nice.
Usually I like the co-op ones, but it was really fun punching you and running away and dying first.
Dying first got you some cool stuff.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what happens to the
These all go
items?
back in the item.
Oh.
So they will be in the item deck the next time we play. Much like the Chalice of Insanity is now our only Omen card for
Nice.
now. As we play, we'll be adding cards from various decks. There is this Purgatory deck, and we added...
Sounds wholesome.
Yeah, we added a couple cards. This is where we picked up that Shallow Grave event, and also the Deed came from this deck. So this deck is we're gonna go through this deck and pull things out and add to them. So there'll be various kinds of cards in there. What'd you think, Sai?
Yeah, I loved it.
Well, you won.
Yeah, that's also another reason, because I don't win games. So, like, I just really like this game. And I got to punch people.
What do you think about? So you clearly like confrontational games. Some people don't like. Some people don't like games that are, like for me to win, you must fail. I personally, I think they're fun as long as nobody takes it too seriously and doesn't get worked up about it.
Yeah.
And I think this is a really fun way to do that with the traitor mechanic and that sort of thing. And probably as we play forward, one of the nice things about this legacy thing is we'll all have the opportunity to be the traitor. Probably.
I think the next one is we're all the traitor.
Right. Well, that, I think, is going to do it for us. Thanks so much for watching this first episode of Quests and Chaos play... what's the official title? Betrayal Legacy. I almost called it its old name. Rob Daviau, great job. This is already tons of fun. You had us laughing around the table and having a great time. And you introduced us to Strong Baby, so,
yes.
I mean, everything else is gravy. Please remember... Please take a second, subscribe to Quests and Chaos on whatever medium you're watching this on, and we will play again with you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.